In this video, we're going to show tower hands how to look up a site and then reopen a Photolog they had already started. In the prior video, we created a site called PRT-123456. We looked up that site and we created a Photolog. Then we saved that Photolog and synchronized it back to the server. Let's pretend it is now the next day and we did not have a chance to finish that Photolog. How do we find that Photolog? Well, there are many ways. Let's start with the most easy way. Look at the third button from the top. It's called Recent Sites, Photologs, and Forms. This is just like the recent phone calls list on your cell phone. When you call 3 people, the person you called in the morning first is the third in the list. So let's go to Recent Sites and Photologs and let's see what we see there. Well, if we look, the last thing we did was the microwave dish 3 green Photolog for site PRT-123456. And beneath that is the Southern Ericsson site itself. So let's just go ahead and pick the dish 3 green Photolog. And there we are. Then we hit edit. We skip the tower hand initials because we already entered that. We hit next, and that is exactly where we left off. And now we can just pick up where we left off and start over. Let's do it a slightly different way now. I'm going to press and hold the previous button. Remember the visual back path? I'm going to hit home and run all the way home. Now let's do it a different way. Let's look up the site by site ID. And we know that the site is PRT-123456, but we're just going to type in 1234 because partial search also works. And there, we found the site. Let's pick the site. There's everything about the site. But if you look at the top, just above the red word Set Location, you'll notice that the word Data about the site is in gray. And just to the right of that is the Photos and Forms button, which is white. Touch the Photos and Forms button. It turns gray and slides to show all the photos and forms, all the Photologs, underneath that Ericsson Southern Link microwave site. There's the only one we've done so far. So touch it, select to edit it, hit next to go past the initial screen, and we're right back. So there are many ways to open Photologs and forms that we started and saved but did not finish. One last note. I'm going to go ahead and back out of here by hitting cancel. And I'm going to hit back. And I'm going to show you the photos and forms again. Take a look in the, just next to the picture of the keyboard, at the top on the left is a red triangle with an exclamation point in it. What that means is that that particular Photolog has not been completed. That specifically means that there are required questions, or in this case required photos, that have not yet been taken. And if we touch it and edit it and hit next, look at all those big empty photo slots that say required. When all the required slots have been answered, the red triangle will disappear. But until then, the red triangle will remind you and others that you have not completed all the Photologs for that site. Once again, I'm going to press and hold the back button and run home by touching the home screen to end this video.